Okay, we got it ready from both. All right, all right. I guess we can get this started. Let's go ahead and get these players on their way. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tetris. I'm real good at this, guys. I swear. I'm not even good at this on my channel. So I don't know what. And then I asked for this, like, hey, can I come and do stuff? And they're like, sure. Like, who made that decision? 22,000 piece for both. You think Gerald picked 19 once Stolen Short Sword? Hey, Stolen Short Sword actually just recently signed up for TNP. Shout out, gold player. 45,000 apiece. 68,000 apiece. Long bar dependency on the left side there, column 3 for blue Scooty, hoping to get a long bar. Well, blue Scooty's board getting kind of messy here. Is going to take a little bit to get out of this. Yikes. All right, there's a long bar. Finally going to be able to go to work to bring this board back down. 77,000. GWAFEY at 94,000. Now 117,000. So off to a quick start. Kingsman, 6-month gift sub courtesy of K9 watching Tetris has entered month number 2. Thanks to K9 for my gift sub. Chen saying congrats on being able to restream. Well, thank you. I do feel quite honored. I'm very excited, honestly. It's especially for a first one, being able to do GWAFEY and Cobra and obviously Blue Scooty. I mean, how awesome is that? Not the first time I've restreamed Blue Scooty. I have restreamed them at DAS Champions League in the first season. That's where I got a lot of my super streaming chops cut. 116, 197, GWAFEY in the lead here. We are at about line 50. Like halfway to the turn. Is that like a quarter turn or a half? No, it's a half turn, right? I guess it depends on the turn is, right? So, okay, if you're in a car and someone says turn left, you're turning 90 degrees, right? So that's a quarter of a revolution. So if you're halfway to the turn in this game, is that like an eighth? Like an eighth of us? No. I'm not even, that's too complicated for a first stream. Let's not even go there. 194, 224. Fire to everything. Turn. Yes. Turn. There's so many songs that you have the word turn in it. 250. So Scooty is clean though. I love that song, Arbaro. AKA the tree. For all of Scooty's accolades, oh, hang on a second. I'm going to stop here because Scooty's board kind of climbing here. Probably safe, but, just want to make sure. All right, there's a long bar. For the Tetris, has another long bar dependency on the left side. Gets it filled. J. To fill the J dependency in a skim into another Tetris. 269, hey now. Oh, I don't have a hey now counter on this scene yet. That's going to have to be remedied. I'll get it added to my own personal, added to my own version of this scene at some point in time in the future. So we'll just have to keep track of it the old-fashioned way. Hey now counters at 1. 305,000 for GWAFEY, 296. So Blue Scooty has started to bring this back a little bit. Another Tetris for GWAFEY as we are approaching the turn. Codecracker, hello. Welcome. 380,000 now for GWAFEY. So that lead, set up for a T-spin. Okay, never mind. I was thinking like a T-spin tuck, but why do that when you're a roller? You can just double tuck it, no problem. My DAS brain doesn't know how to comprehend half of this stuff. 404,370, so a little over 1 Tetris lead for GWAFEY. We are past the turn now. Our players have about 15 lines to 19 transition. Ooh, GWAFEY with a little bit of complications on the board. An L and a J dependency. Gets one of them filled. Needs the J. Gets the J. That's about a 4 or 5 line solve for that. So that gives Blue SCUTI the lead. That's just enough, actually. We are about 1 Tetris away from transition. SCUTI might have to burn in here. Does burn in at 445. GWAFEY trying to hold out, but also will probably have to burn in here. Burns in at 466, so a slight lead. Nothing to write home about. Setup for a Tetris dirty 5 off the bottom, column 6 for GWAFEY, but has compromised the board in the process. Hoping to get this board back down. Oh my goodness, that S spire to the left is going to be a problem. Needs a long bar all the way left. Can they do it? Oh my gosh, gets that all the way left. Is getting this board down. SCUTI's board starting to climb as well, but has a little better control of the board. Oh, okay, has a T-spin set up in the middle of the stack. Gets the T-spin. 494 to 516, so GWAFEY back in the lead. But both players have had to deal with adversity in this transition. 551, 521. 550 to 551. It's as close as you can get. Trying not to say neck and neck, but you know, neck and neck. Toe to toe. Kneecap to kneecap. Eyelash to eyelash. Nose tip to nose tip. Floppy hair to floppy hair. No, I don't think GWAFEY's hair qualifies as floppy. 642, 614. Monka S indeed. Barrett with the dig icon, or dig emote, I should say. But they are clean. Level 24, so both players still on pace for potentially a max before the next transition, the level 29 transition. That's such a weird thing to say. I've mostly either done DAS or TNP, so 29 is really the kill screen, but not as much here. 747, 723. Looks like SCUTI's up a little bit. Level 26. Both players stacking well here so far. After that really scary early 19 speed digs from both players has gone pretty smoothly and according to plan, as both players are still basically within a Tetris of each other, although SCUTI may be starting to open that up a little bit more. Yeah, GWAFEY is digging up high here. That's going to be a pretty costly burn. Is now down about 100,000. Wow, that happened real quick. 917, 811. Jasmine in chat, oh my god, I swear 19 didn't used to be this fast. I know. If that feels fast, what does this feel like? We are at level 29 and level 30 respectively. There's a max out for Blue SCUTI in a Tetris to go to 1,072,935 for GWAFEY. So Blue SCUTI starting to open up a lead here in the post-post. Why does it look faster? I have no idea. Looks the same to me. Wait a second. It does look faster. You're right. You're not crazy. This feels faster. Okay, well, we're going to play this game out, and then we need to maybe do a little bit of investigating. This is wild. I don't understand why GWAFEY's looks faster. No, he's just that good. Frames dropping, maybe? No, I've got 100% frames here. Drop frames 0.0%. 1.2 million for SCUTI. 1,041,000 for GWAFEY. Maybe it's just an optical illusion, y'all. Maybe it just feels like GWAFEY is going faster. Looks good to me, says Kingsman. Okay. I'm just going to chalk it up to it being an optical illusion. 1.387. SCUTI about to hit the rollover here shortly. There's another Tetris to go to 1.48, 1.16, so pretty commanding lead here as we get to the level 38. Simul Tetris! Hell yeah! 1.6 to 1.26. And there's SCUTI into the level 39. They got 4 lines. Excellent! Nicely done from SCUTI. GWAFEY going ahead and just topping out there. Does, gets to 39. That was a really good game from both players here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Oh my gosh. After watching 29's like, alright, are you guys playing 15 or 12 right now? Hi, Omen, says Let Create. Hello, Let Create. Fellow TMPer. For not much longer, though. Maybe we'll get to see Let Create in one of these super streams someday soon. Single burn difference between these players. Welcome to the big leagues, Omen, says Kingsman. Well, thanks. I'm enjoying it. Watching some really good Tetris, talking with some really cool people. What a privilege it is to be here, too, for real. Thanks to King for allowing me to do this. Hopefully I don't mess it up too badly. 116 for GWAFEY, 114 for SCUTI. A little bit of almost a DAS head shake there from SCUTI, who, let's just say Tuki spin that one. Gonna set up for a dirty 5 off the bottom, column 8. Waiting the long bar does get it. Nice dirty Tetris there from Blue SCUTI. 185 to 184 is actually really close here. Good T-tuck from GWAFEY. Like Crate saying, I don't think I'll get promoted from this div though. Probably gonna be another div or two before it happens. Just too many players on my tail. Yeah, I'm just trying to survive my div. We'll see how that goes. I'm going to probably end up finishing it up this weekend. We'll see. Not the end of the world if I don't, honestly. There's a lot of fun to be had no matter what division I'm in and what league I end up in, so. Like Craig and I actually shared a division in TMP Silver. And I think we split sets. What a silver div that was, too. TNP Silver 50. Many good memories. Lots of really amazing battles. 280 to 280. It's still pretty much tied up here as we are about halfway to the turn. Yeah, our borrowed pimpin' TNP. So if you're watching this and you maybe can't qualify for CTL, but you really, really do kind of want to test your chops and be like, you know what? I've been practicing some. I'd like to play against some people who might be closer to my level. Well, guess what? We have a league for you. It's called the Tetris for Non-Pros, and it is run by that guy there in chats, our Borrow. And we have a place for you. We have for special events. You can do TNP show stuff every Tuesday. You can join a league. It's really fun. And we do a lot of matches. There's never a time that there's not matches going on. So opportunities to learn restreaming, for instance. That's where I got my start. 416, 385. GWAFEY with a long bar dependency on the left side. Trying to get it uncovered. One more burn should do it. Could set up for a dirty here. Does. Gets it. 411. Down a couple Tetrises. GWAFEY looking to stay efficient here. But still pretty close. Let's see here. Shit, is Omen in your top 5 list? Top 5 of what? Top 5 people to to tease? I don't know. I wouldn't. There's a lot of people that that King could tease, right? Like that's just King's nature. Arbauer rescued me from Springfield, Ohio. Thanks, Dad. Oh, I didn't. That's awesome that Galois has a command here. That's incredible. Quite a bit of help from Omenvoir, says Arbauer. Well, thanks. TNP has done so much for me. I'm happy to do as much as I can for them. For it, for you, for us. I don't know. All the above. 600k. Look at this transition score that's about to happen. Might be, gosh, mid 600s for SCUTI. There's an outside shot. Is there an outside shot at 700 here for SCUTI? What on earth? 93% Tetris rate. 572 for GWAFEY. Also having a game here. 668 with 2 more to go. Yeah. We could see a 700k transition. Game number 2. 691 with 1 burn to go. GWAFEY is in at 619 right now. There it is, 715,000. Someone clip this. What a start for game number 2. GWAFEY having a really good game too, but what is this? 700k? Transition now. GWAFEY doing a little bit of burning. 766, 791 to 658 for GWAFEY. Up about 3, oh, 4. I don't even have to pretend like about whatever. All the stats are right there on Nestor's Champs for me. Hey, look, 106,000 up. That's about 4 Tetrises. I've been like fine-tuning like my instinct on like how far ahead or behind is like over the last 3 months, and I don't have to do any of that anymore. I could just look at the score. I could just be a robot for all you know. I'm just a robot. I'm like a really goofy sounding robot that's just saying whatever NTSC is spitting at me. Blue SCUTI. See, like Blue SCUTI is at 876,000. Now 904,000. GWAFEY is at 750,000. Now the thing is like AI voices do sound a lot better than that now. They do get the emotions wrong a little bit, but they sound a lot more natural. 993 to 809, so looking at a max here in 24, 25, 24 potentially here for SCUTI. $997, 1 million, line level 24, 878 for GWAFEY at level 25, which is again good pace, plenty good pace, but you know, unfortunately you got to play against the guy on the other side. And that's about a 3 Tetris leap. Yeah, level 24 max out, right? Yeah. Just SCUTI things. Hashtag. Man, I'm so far behind the chat here. Mari. Kingsman, don't mess with the king. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of really fun commands in here. Is there a Tetris for old people? Well, McMonkey 819, I am an old people and I am in TNP, so there is a place for you. There's old people in CTL too, so proving that old people can play well. I just don't play well, so I'm not there. Ooh, hang of a square there for GWAFEY. Does clean it up nicely. I'll be curious to see how they solve this, if they're just gonna have to burn through it, or yeah, they're just gonna have to burn through it. 1.3 for SCUTI. 1.1 as we get into the second transition, level 29. Scooty up by about 200,000. 4 to 5 Tetrises. Away we go. Really solid game again for both players, but once again, Scooty in command of this game, although this board's starting to climb. Oh my goodness, needs to get something left. Not going to be able to get anything left. Yeah, not going to be able to get anything left. 1.322 is the top out score for Scooty here, level 30. Very good game. But guess what? GWAFEY's going to top out as well. 1.1 had the chance. Is so despondent right now as GWAFEY had the opportunity, missed out on it. Scooty squeaking by. 1.3 to 1.18. Game number 2 goes to Scooty. GG's. 2, 1. Tetris. Wow, chat moves so fast. Jedi Evan in chat. Ben Swirly in chat. Ronkly in chat. Bro thinks he's the oldest. He's old. He's not even the oldest in his division. Scooty was wondering where the pieces for that last game were. 1.3 into kill screen. Damn. Hi, Omen Cobra in chat. What's up? Funny story, Cobra. After I restreamed one of his matches in the Dash Champions League, was like, you should talk to Kingsman. I would like for you to restream my matches in CTL. I was like, yeah, give me a sec, you know. Let me get my feet under me first. Well, guess what? One season later, Cobra, hi, I'm restreaming your game. There's a dirty Tetris for Boo Scooty. 91,000, 70,000. Ooh, yeah, good point. There is a prize pool. Cobra did the honors of doing the Maturino command. The link is there for CTL's 28. We've got $3.25 in the pool. Approaching record numbers here with just maybe a few thousand more of those kind of contributions. We might break a record. Nice delayed line spin. I missed it. I miss line spins all the time. 6-4. I missed a line spin from 6-4 the other day, and I haven't lived it down since, man. Like, it's becoming a running joke in Gold 48 that I missed the line spin. And I missed it again here. 164, 169,000. Hey now counter is at 2. 192,000, 186. Scooty's board, a little left heavy. Doing a good job managing this. GWAFEY at 220, so actually GWAFEY in the lead. And suddenly my stomach growled. Oh man, I just realized I'm hungry. Not a problem. Ooh, look at this T-spin setup. Oh, Tuki spinned it. GWAFEY. Level 18 Tuki spin. I kind of feel bad for Tuki. He's a fantastic player, right? And also a really good dash player. But he's famous now for basically when you mess up spins. Oh my gosh, 280,000 for Scooty, 270 for GWAFEY. Zempro is firing me, guys. I am fired. Arbaro is in chat. Maybe you can take over. I've been fired by not Zempro, sorry. If Zempro were here, I'm sure they'd fire me too. 305,000 to 338. Gosh dang it. How do I keep missing this line spin? All right, I'm not looking at chat. I'm looking at the game. 339. Someone else do a line spin again. I want to hit it. Oh, Scooty building for a no. Scooty's like, no, I'm not your monkey, says Scooty. That was a center wheel? Oh my goodness. Maybe he's going to set up a Vitz. Oh, look at this Vitz. Look at this Vitz. Jasmine, are you watching this? Oh, never mind. It's not a Vitz anymore. It is a Tetris, though. 387 to 367. Another Tetris for GWAFEY. 390. So GWAFEY with a tiny lead here, as Scooty has been able to make it back a little bit. Jasmine is watching. $40.44. We had a Maturino contribution, and I need to figure. Okay, let me click on it since I don't actually have it. I'm gonna have to actually pull it up, see who did the. It's Arbaro. Oh, hang on. Is it Arbaro? It's Jasmine, and who else? Arbaro. Oh my goodness, a lot of people. Is this up to date? This is up to date. Wow, a lot of contributions from Jasmine. I think that's also Jasmine. And I think that's also Jasmine. Jasmine, do you have a bunch of alts? Danny Mage, Arbaro, more Jasmine, and Cobra. Jasmine, you're all over this page right now. Arbs with $30 though. No, it's me and just my 10 accounts claiming codes. That's incredible. Arbaro with $30. Thank you everyone to contributing to the Matcherino pool, especially Arbaro and Jasmine and Cobra and everyone else. His entire CTL salary to the prize pool. Oh my goodness. 478, 501. So GWAFEY's still in the lead here. We are really close to transition, so I should probably stop looking at that stuff. Transition has in fact occurred for GWAFEY, 529. 5 more lines for SCUTI. 511. Oh no, GWAFEY! Topping out level 19. Held out for the long bar too long. And the chase down's already done. SCUTI is good for game number 3 and the set. You are the winner.
Pressing the fucking button.
Congratulations to Blue SCUTI.
Welcome to season 28. Yes. Look, man, I've done these intros at the beginning of each season so many times that I might as well just skim through the rules this time around. Same piece as always, Division 1 players can pick between 18 and 19 stars. Level 39 line cap is in effect. 8 players will move on to the playoffs, a single elimination bracket. The top 3 of both parallel divisions will qualify to the playoffs. Final 2 spots reserved for the players with the most points that did not qualify for the initial top 3 in their group. Players that did end up in last place of their group will get automatically relegated to Division 2. We also have a relegation playoffs for the players that finish in 7th place. We have a match arena as always, and we have a $1,000 prize pool. Goal link is in the description. Alright, bye-bye.
Let's go ahead and get counted down for game number 1 of Division 1B in Season 28 between SV and Chiller in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Introducing your players on the left. Rolling out of the United Kingdom with a PB of 4,769,000, hey now, 47 times. The one and only SV. And on the right, rolling out of Australia with a PB of 2,373,000. Welcome in, Chiller. A little bit of an early misflip there for Chiller. Going to cause some stacking chaos. But so far, handling it pretty well. Oh, beautiful solve star. Chiller gonna get the right side open like it never happened. Unfortunately, you can see that it happened on the score because SV is just now taking his first burn. Score the Tetris to bring it to 114. Chiller at 57. And keep in mind, we do have a level 39 super kill screen implemented. And that is now all of CTL. We used to let players go to 39, 49, 59, even 69 if you weren't in Division 1. But now there's a limit. $141 for SV, 107 for Chiller as we're warming up at opening days of level 18. Chiller again. Oh, very nice find on that J. You could see the wheels turning. Oh, diving board. That's no fun. I'm not gonna lie though, that J-spin looked like a modern J-spin. It's just because there was enough room for it, but Similar concept. SV setting up for the vertical eye tuck. Nice Vitz. And bang Tetris for SV. 239 SV, 152 for Chiller. Tetris for SV. Welcome in, Annie Shark. We got the 10 Raiders coming in to watch our first Division 1 game of the season, which right now SV is in full control of that to the tune of 112,000 points. And Chiller seems to be maybe having a bit of trouble missing some rotations. It's the third one I've seen. Of course, kind of ironic, we had that problem with SV last season. But SV did get it resolved and showed really no ill effects to it either. Another Tetris for Chiller. There's one for SV. 337 playing 209. Like, there's still a long way to go. We got to play the rest of 18 and all of 19 and possibly some kill screen. So, certainly far from over. We've seen larger leads fall. We've seen bigger chase downs. Just gotta stick around. Another Tetris for Chillers. We're approaching that 100 line. Joey Parker turn. SV looking to do something fancy there. It'll be a T-tuck. And the T-tuck followed by a key-tuck. 325 at the turn for Chiller. And there's the bar for SV. It's going to be 454. And Schnadrak, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Oh, SV in a bit of a spot. But does open up the right side. We'll get the Tetris for some relief, and then we'll deal with that hole in column 6 very quickly. We'll stay in the lead, 110,000 points. It's kind of a simul Tetris there. I don't know why my display didn't show it. Certainly looks simul to me. Chiller, another Tetris here. So we're just about at the level 19 transition. Piece is currently dropping 3 frames per second. That will change to 2. And when I say frames, not the frames you're looking at, because that is a very chuggy board for Chilala. I don't even think we're getting 30 frames off this one. But we are in 19. 573 will be the transition score for SV. Chiller waiting for a tuck there. Was not going to get it. Was just going to burn in at 464. Another Tetris for SV, extending the lead here. Nice spin. Not going to wait around forever. Oh, another Vitz. SV, couple dependencies forming and gets them both. Are you kidding me? Oh, sets up the T-spin too. Guys, that is a thing of beauty when players can set up the spins like that on this level. 33 millisecond window to get that spin, and SV nails it. Tetris for SV, 737. Chiller in a drought, 567. We'll get the bar for the Tetris, though, and then we'll clean up this remaining Garbo. Another Tetris, and SV is going to go dirty center well there. 2 rows off the ground, column 6. Lead is 195,000 points at the moment, but Chiller is a better board, and we're entering a drought, and SV is not in a great position at the moment. SV is digging. Trying to get something so that he can open up this well, and that will do it. And we'll get that dirty Tetris again down the middle. Just keeping the pressure on right now, ahead by almost 200,000 points. Well, Chiller getting a couple Tetrises there is going to cut the lead. Look like there's a misrotation there. Bang Tetris for SV, 909. Drumming his way. Oh, bit of a misdrop there on the S. I say drumming his way to kill screen, but kind of missed a beat there. Tetris for Chiller, back by 150,000 points, as we are in the midst of a long drought here on 27. It's still going. 40 and counting. No signs of stopping. What is this drought? We're up to 50. What is going on? Finally, bang Tetris for SV after a 54-piece drought. He goes in kill screen at 1,034,000 and is off and running and wants to stop playing 2-up like he has for the majority of the 19 speeds. Chiller still has a ways to go to get out of this drought. But Chiller's handling it just as well as SV did. Bang Tetris, 893 into kill screen, is down by 195,000 points. As things looking a little dicey, but SV gonna open up the right side, gets a Tetris, and Chiller will miss the 5-tap. That means that SV will take the 1-0 lead. $54-piece drought for the first game of Season 28. A preview of what's to come, question mark? SV's aggression scares me, says Stolen Short Sword. It is something. And he's playing this one out, too. Take this one all the way. As we get a little bit of controller surgery from Chiller, and I'm not terribly surprised given how that first game went. And the ready from SV. Here we go. Let's count them down for game number 2. We'll start in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Stolen Short Sword, thank you for the contribution code. As we'll see what happens here in game 2. Both players making kill screen last game, but one certainly doing so more efficiently. As we are opening with a drought here. Not as big as last game, obviously, but certainly not what you want to see when you're stacking for your first Tetris. Somehow SV has 100% Tetris rate. Oh, but he also hangs! Oh my god! Chiller, you have a chase down. You need 46,000. On the upside, you had a 100% Tetris rate game in CTL Division 1. And Chiller's good. We're tied at 1, 2, 1. Tetris. Well, SV gonna want to shake that one off. Wow, this is aggressive. And doesn't pay off as the wrong LJ shows up with no other good option to put the J. But as we saw last game, SV has got no problem playing a row or two off the bottom. And and we'll open that up. And oh, look at this. Not even going for the burn. Just going for the column 8 Tetris and then putting the well back to the right. Oh, bit of a misdrop there. And T went too far to the left and then couldn't rotate again. That can happen if you overtap, and it sounds like that he's been having overtapping issues. Trying to find the right solve for columns 4 and 5 right now. We'll get the Z finally, but that's still a Z dependency. We'll get the bar over for the Tetris, but ooh, rough decisions here as Chiller has got a clean board and is looking to take the lead here with the next Tetris. There's the bar. Bang Tetris for Chiller, 189. SV, 175 here early days on 18. We're getting up pretty high for SV. It's a bar down for a double. We'll set up dirty. There's another bar for the Tetris. So SV trying to get this board back down. Meanwhile, Chiller taking full advantage of this reverse key tuck there. It's going to get a Tetris off that. It's now a 4 Tetris lead for Chiller. SV will score a dirty Tetris there. Oh, these are rough pieces for Chiller right now. Does open up the right side, but needs a bar or something over there. Oh, T is not the best option, but all he had. All they got. Goodness. Oh, there's a bar. All right, we're good. Great pieces there for Chiller. They are going to open up their right side. Let's see what they got. Where's the bar? It's a bit late. It missed the train, clearly. And SV is caught up during this. 331 for SV now with that Tetris. 342 for Chiller. It's back and forth right now. Nice Vits in column 3 for SV. We talk about Tetris well bingo cards. What about Vits well bingo cards? Nine's your free space. We're at the 100-line turn. Chiller's in the lead, 434 to 406. SV just can't get anything for that right side right now. Look at these pieces. They're awful. SZ square. SZ square. WTF. This game is trolling SV right now. Apparently, it's also doing the same to Chiller, though. Look at those holes. So both players are going to have to clean up for a bit, and it is a neck-and-neck game. 462 for Chiller, 456 for SV. We're about 15 lines away from level 19. SV has this dirty center well, looking for the bar right before transition. We'll get it. Bang Tetris, 490. Certainly some lower paces this game. 477 for Chiller, so SV actually takes the lead back just before transition. And it's going to try to go for a dirty Tetris here. Where's the bar? There it is. Bang Tetris. And gets the perfect piece to burn that out. But Chiller also very clean. Back in lines and ahead and score. Good place to be. But it's not that big of a lead. And these burns will probably surrender that lead. Nice flat burns, though. 2 in a row. King, you watching? Chiller has a center well, but it's not a Tetris well. Just gets a double with it. SV will score a Tetris 639. Chiller 623, back by 6 lines. Better paced, but now not in the real-time lead. There's a Tetris for SV. Another Tetris there. Both players playing up pretty high on the board and refusing to burn. There's some burns now for SV, and there's a Tetris.